Hey everyone, it's Matt here with you, back with another video. Remember what a couple videos ago that I showed you a bag of cars that had a few of these dirty cars in it. Let me zoomed in a little too much. It had some of these dirty cars in it. The bag pretty much had all dirty cars in it. I decided to pull a few, and plus I got a few other cars I'm going to open up that are M2 that I'm going to clean, and plus one of them's got a cracked acrylic case on it that I want to open up, and the reason that that's getting opened up. But I figured I'd take these and do this. I know somebody commented on it. A light degreaser would work, but I'm gonna give it a shot with some Windex. So I know this does work is good, and you can also blow out the dust and stuff in the interiors of the car and around the wheels with some compressed air and all that stuff. So I do know that works as well. And the can does get cold to the touch. Just for reference on that one. I don't know if anybody knows about that one or not, but I know that one does work. And the first car I'm gonna do my little test on is the Cobra, which the hood does open on this one. You can see how dirty it is on this spot and all that. We'll see if this Windex cleans it off. We'll spray some on there. We'll even spray in the interior. As you can see, I put the towel down just to help with the mess area. As you can see, it is working with that. Cleaning it up. It's cleaned it up pretty good from the stains on the side of the car. Now, the interior, I had an idea of taking at least on the convertible ones, and taking this and dabbing it out, see if that works any. And as you can see, it is working. So a Q-tip does help with all that. The interior area of the convertible part. And I'm sure the compressed air would also work too. Yeah. As you can see, it does work very well. The Windex cleaned this car up pretty good, so we do know Windex does work on this as well. It's still not in the greatest shape, but at least it's a lot cleaner than it was. So a lot cleaner than it was. So that's actually good. So Windex does work wonders on this. Q-tips for the inside of where you can get in there, that works really well as well. And there's a little mess right there that I forgot. So we do know, as you can see, it is a lot better than it was. I'm happy that it cleans that off really, really well. Now we'll just let that dry. And we'll do the next nastiest car that was in that bag. This Ford GT. So we'll spray this with Windex. Put that back over here. I'm sure you can probably do like one spray and it would be fine. I did multiple. I don't know why. I just did that. I'm sure you don't have to. But as you can see, it cleaned it up really well. So it's actually a lot cleaner now than it was. So we know Windex does work. This one has closed windows on it, so you ain't got to worry about the interior piece on there. Let's spray around the wheels. So there's that. Looks really nice now, doesn't it? A lot better than it did. Let's take this. I'm going to spray one time on this one. Did multiple anyway. What the hell? So, excuse the language on that, but we're cleaning Hot Wheels. And it cleans it up real nice. Plus, I'm using a carbon, I don't know how, microfiber rag to wipe them down as well. But as you can see, it cleans them up very well. It don't look like it messes up the tampos or anything like that, the paint job, which we don't want that unless you're stripping the paint off and customizing them. So it works very well. Let's see how we do on this one. Let's do some air on this one. As you can see, this one is in pretty played with condition as it is. I had this one as a growing up, so I've had this one forever in the collection. It won't one like it. I don't know if this was the one I had or not. We're gonna get her cleaned up here. So this one's from the 90s. Yeah, it's a lot better. A lot better. Nice and clean. So, really nice. I wouldn't mind finding, I think this is Alumina. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on that. As you can see, it's a metal base and a metal body on this car. Would be good for downhill racing, most likely. And we'll take this Nissan Skyline. It's not as dirty as the rest, but we're going to clean her off too. So, look at this Nissan Skyline all nice and cleaned up. And shined up. So, just keep in mind, Windex does work on cleaning it up. You can spray around the wheels with some compressed air. So, we got all that cleaned up and looking good. Those are the cars I pulled out of the bag for this video to do. Now, we're going to get to the M2 cars that I'm going to open up. Like I said, the main reason I'm opening these up, they are dirty. And one does have a crack in it, and this one does have a crack. I know these are kind of left behind. These trucks are kind of left behinds anyway, but I like this truck because the orange and all this stuff, and I thought it was really, really cool. That's the main reason I picked it up when I did. I think I picked this one up before I had this channel. So, put that over there and out the way. You see, we have the 70 Chevy C60 truck, and these were real trucks. But you can see the case on this one is cracked right here. That's one of the main reasons I just decided to go ahead and open this one up. And we'll pop that open. So, that's actually a pretty cool looking truck once you get it out of there. I'm going to see if you can get replacements of these. And if anybody knows that if you can or can't, please comment that below. I'm sure you can. I know this won't fit in the other, those things you get at Hobby Lobby, the little acrylic cases that you can put Hot Wheels and stuff in. I don't think this one would fit in it. I think this would be a little too big for that, but it is still a cool truck. I just love the color orange, and I just like the way this is painted. So, again, this is the 70 Chevy C60 truck. We'll put it right back over here. Hopefully, I don't know if we can get these, but I would like to know. So that way I can replace it. It'd be cool if it did have the M2 on there, but not necessarily, unless I buy another one that's I don't really care much, and I just replace that case, that one. And I got this Moon Eyes one. This 55 Chevy 210 hardtop. It is a nice truck, little car. Do like the older cars myself. So we're gonna open that up. We're not too worried about the box itself. I'll clean this later. Main thing was we're just going to look at the car and open it up. So we got the Moon Eyes on here. I'm not going to take it off the base right now, but we can at some time. Maybe when we do another video or something, I will take it off. But you see, you got the little plastic so we can shut the hood. Hood shuts really good and opens really good. There's the detail under the hood. It looks like I got orange motor on there, under there, some orange parts anyway. And you can see the door does open. The doors do open as well. The only thing I don't think that opens on here is the trunk. Yeah, the trunk's the only thing that does not open. The doors open and the hood. It's a really neat car. It's the 55 Chevy 210 hardtop. Next one. It's another Moon Eyes truck. It's the 58 Chevy Apache Fleet Side. Not too worried about the boxes being messed up. Again, I'm gonna clean these off camera. I don't want to bore you with all that. Just show you, just showing the car cleaning part in this video. But this case is good, and it just needs a little cleanup. As you can see, we got the Moon Eyes decos on the truck. I don't know if this hood does not... Oh, the hood does open. It opens really good. You can see quite a few details in there. And this, there's a screw missing, it seems like, on this one. Yep, there is a screw. There is a screw right here. That would be why this truck is lifting up as much as it is. I'll fix that later. So we got opening hood and doors on this as well. Really neat. Really cool looking truck. Tailgate does not come down. So other than that, it's a cool truck. And it, like I said, I'll screw that back in if hopefully it screws back in. That's the 58 Chevy Apache Fleet Side. We'll set that back there. It might become part of the background. These two cars might become in the back of the... Well, these three cars might become part of the background. I don't know. I already got enough back there. Or I can just change them out from every once in a while. Except for the Grand Nationals. That Grand National back there, it's staying in. But we're going to... Some of my other favorites, I'll probably stay in there. This one, I am opening. I know it's going to be hard to get another one. This is not the Chase. I will show up the Chase. It's the 76 Chevy Cheyenne. Was it Grande 15 Custom? Again, this is not the Chase. I will flash a picture of the Chase right now, so you can see that. But I just wanted a better look at this truck. I love this truck. I love the black and the gold. I would love to have the Chase version of this truck, but I just seen it on eBay for $1,000. And to me, it's not worth $1,000. The main reason I have this GMC truck is it does remind me of the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. Just simply because of, I think this is like a Trans Am, the Trans Am like tribute trucks or something like that. From when did these trucks? This truck come out? When's the copyright on these trucks? Yeah, about 2019-ish. Yeah, that's what it looks like on there. But like I said, it reminds me of the Smokey. This coloration, anyway, reminds me of the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. So, but I am happy to have it in the collection. That's going to do it for this one. Until I talk to you on the next one. Happy hunting and collecting out there. Bye bye.